Hey, what's up, y'all? It is Monday, February 24th. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Um, I know, don't even get intimate with me about not being consistent about my videos. I just been busy and feeling some kind of way and all of my feelings and whatnot. But I woke up this morning and I'm just trying to get myself together a little bit. Right now, I'm sorting through my makeup and cleaning up, which is something I really need to do because I have products. Child, I got hair. I have products everywhere, so I'm just trying to get it straightened up. But anyway, hey, what's up, y'all? Good morning. Hope everybody had a great weekend. My weekend was mediocre. Didn't really do too much. Kind of stuck close to home, which kind of sucks sometimes, but it's the nature of the beast. I mean, sometimes you just cannot get out of the house for whatever reason, but it is what it is. So I was talking with a couple of my friends on Facebook, and we were just kind of talking about a few things, so I thought I'd share our little conversation with you guys. We were talking about reality TV, because me and my homegirls, we are reality TV junkies, and we were for a long time. Just had to think about reality TV, but lately, I'm just not feeling it, y'all. I think that it's been done so many times that they basically have a motto for what they want to do. And so it's not like reality TV. You're basically getting characters to assume a role. And it's just not like how it used to be. Like, for example, so against my better judgment, I decided to check out Basketball Wives LA. Right? Just because I basically stopped watching that show a couple seasons ago. I just completely stopped watching it. Because I was kind of over the whole drama and the extraness. Like, I was just done with Jackie and her crazy self. But I decided to give it a shot. Maybe things are different. Maybe, the show's grown a little bit. I was wrong. It's worse than ever. First of all, the only recurring characters they have on this season are, I forgot her name, Drea, Jackie, Malaysia. All the rest of the characters on the show, and I say characters because they are acting a fool, are, besides Sunny, a couple of people that have kind of been in and out, but it's new people. And I'm watching the show, and I guess Jackie's like the queen pin because everybody's getting interviewed by Jackie, which is a hot mess. It is utter ridiculousness. It's so stupid. The way these women portray themselves is just ignorance on a whole nother level. And I'm just not a fan. Not a fan. Probably will not be watching that show again ever. I gotta try to give it a chance. I think they should give Drea her own show and let Drea do her thing. I've kind of grown to like Drea. She's just kind of grew up and become her own woman, and she's about her business, and I respect that to the fullest. So I'm Team Drea right now. But other than that, I just done. And these reality shows are bringing out some of the worst in people. Like, what's that chick? I don't even like the Housewives series. I don't really watch any of them. But, of course, I checked out the whole episode with the Nene thing with the pajama party and the instigated fight. I said it. Nene instigated that whole situation. And then you expect people to act like grown-ups when you're instigating situations. let me just remind you, Nene, that some of these people didn't grow up with money. A lot of y'all grew up in the hood. So you try to front somebody off in their face, and trust me when I tell you, the hood will come out. Every time. The fight was just stupid. It was a hot ass damn mess. It was a hot mess. Christopher Williams, I used to, and Lord no, I used to be in love with me some Christopher Williams. And Christopher Williams looks a hot mess right now. But, you know, I know time and situations and things age people. It is what it is. But back in the day, honey, let me tell you, that man was fine. Fine. But, you know, I ain't holding it against them. But it was just, the fight was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. So, and then a lot of the reality TV has kind of changed the way that I look at certain people. Like, I want to say, is it R&B divas? Kelly Price. Now, I am a Kelly Price fan. Love her music. You know, saw her dealing with her weight, going up and down, dealing with her life and all that, all her situations and whatnot. But on the show, she just acted like really entitled, like she was a super B. Like, I would have never thought she was like that. And maybe, you know, people say, well, you know, she's always like, well, people are judging me and people are this and that. But you just, I don't know, maybe I had a different perception of her, you know, and maybe it's not good for me to assume that she was a different person than who she really is. But it just changed my mind about her. I was kind of like, ooh, your attitude is bad, girl. Your attitude is so bad. So stank. I was like, why are you acting like that? And then, love Shantae Moore. I've always been a huge Shantae Moore fan. Like, and I just love her more. Like, she's so wild out there, and I've always loved her. I've always loved her music, and she just was very pretty to me. But I just like her. She's spunky and she's out there, and I'm feeling her. You know, the other characters, like, you know, Little Mo and, you know, I'm please forgive me, the chick from the other group. I forgot her name. Sorry, but I like her too. But who surprised me was Dawn from En Vogue. She is so timid. Back in the day when she was with En Vogue, I viewed her as such a powerhouse. Like, she was just such a powerful woman. The appearance of being this powerful woman and, like, just bold in your face, kind of, you know, doing her thing. And she's very timid. And that kind of shocked me a bit. I was like, why is she so timid? But, you know, everybody's entitled to be who they want to be and what they really are behind the Hollywood facade, which reality TV does give you an insight into that. But reality TV is not reality TV anymore. It's just TV. And another show that I've been watching is what is it? Couples Therapy. Ugh. Now, this new season has Ghostface Killer on it. It's got John from John and 8 Plus Kate, the chick from The Housewives, these two lesbian chicks. And then you have Farrah from Timo. Oh my gosh. This girl, okay, I don't take away from you that you've been through some stuff, because it's obvious you've been through some things. But I hate to see this girl cry. It is like the most hurtful, devastating thing I've ever seen. Like, it just, her face is frightening. Like, it's just, she's so dramatic. And I'm just kind of like, with the whole, oh, you know, I didn't do a porn and all this stuff. Like, girl, ain't nobody knocking you for being, you know, an entrepreneur. If that was the way you was gonna get your money, and you got your money, and you could take care of your daughter, and you can live the life you want to live, I'm all about it. Her fake lips, just ugh. It's just, I want, like, eventually that girl's gonna have to come real with herself. She been through a lot. She was a teen mom. Her baby father passed away. You know, her parents were hard on her or whatnot. But at some point, you gotta take accountability for who you are and what you are, honey. And I'm just like, ugh, so done with it. And then the whole situation with Ghostface Killer, I found it comical almost, because I'm like, chick, you know, you came on there, he wouldn't, and he's clearly telling this girl, hey, we don't know each other like that, we just cool, like, I got love for you. And she like, I gave you my word. And I'm just kind of like, honey, you know how the hip-hop industry goes. You know how it goes in our culture and our people and our men and our situations. Like, I don't know. I think you kind of forced Ghostface to do something that he really wasn't trying to do. So you got what you were asking for, kind of situation. So, I don't know. Like, reality is not reality. Like, the first season of The Real World, that was the real world. That was, like, real reality TV. Like, it wasn't scripted. Everybody was kind of living their life, doing whatever it is that they needed to do. It was reality. That's what made reality TV so great. It was that it was real, and that people saw the real lives. Like, you know, people can say what they want, but I like Honey Boo Boo. I don't know why I like Honey Boo Boo so much. I think it's because they're just vulgar, crazy, real. But I just don't feel like it's in them to be actors or to be extra. They're extra already, just naturally extra. They're just living their lives and doing their thing. Like, that show honestly does not feel like it's been tampered with. You know, it's just a mom who was a single mom who ended up getting a relationship, who's got these wild and crazy girls and this family, and she's just trying to do her. But okay, y'all, so that was my reality TV spiel. As you can see, I'm kind of dismantling my whole makeup array, so I'm gonna come back in a second. I'm gonna do a separate video and show you guys what I am doing in my makeup right now. I'm cleaning, I'm adjusting, I'm moving things around, so I guess I could give you guys a mini tour of my makeup. So I will be back with you in part 2. Peace out.